Good morning, everyone. This is the Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, urging you to stay positive in a world that's mostly negative. The mainstream media is mostly negative, and that contagious negative energy spreads throughout the country. Hi, I'm Director Marlon Green, and I want to say bouncing back from negativity. That's what I got to do, bounce back from negativity. I have to tell you something a little bit about myself. I have to tell you a little bit about myself and a little bit about my past. I have a situation to where agencies refuse to do what they're supposed to do. Okay? I don't put a whole lot of my business out, but I don't get heard too much by the right people, so this is what I have to do. Right now, me and my family are fighting because they don't, well, not really fighting, arguing, because they don't understand that my son and I have the same name. He pulled out school loans from his mom, and I think that they tried to use my name because we had the same name to pay for his school loans. And so they don't ever answer the phone. They act really belligerent. And so I'm calling them and calling them and calling them. I got the guy a car and I got him some insurance to go to work. He screwed that up and lost the paperwork for the insurance and never called me again. In the back of the car, there's the bolt cutters, there's a tripod and a monopod that I need for work. They never call back. They don't give a fuck if I get my equipment out the back of the car or not. A nice car that his mom didn't help him pay for, a nice car that I bought him, and my ex-wife still not telling the truth about my child support. Social Security is paying some of the benefits, but she is past 18 and she's in college, and her mom doesn't have the decency enough to tell her that she's been receiving child support and that what she did with the child support agency misrepresentation of my status was totally wrong. I'm trying to fix that. Plus, she has PTSD. The army fucked her up. And so she has these preconceived notions that I'm the bad guy, but I don't have any domestic violence charges. I don't have any temperament problems. She does. Fighting goes back in her family, and dysfunction and mentally ill goes back in her family many years, and she did not tell me this before she married me. If I would have known she had all of these issues, I wouldn't have married her. And I fell out of love with her when she let her mom take away the house from her that her grandmother left us. And her mom took the keys from my ex-wife then. And I lost a lot of respect for her because she never supported me and she never understood why I was in college busting my butt to become a better person. And I promised her that my career would be nice and past hers, and I've accomplished that. I'm bouncing back from negativity because Dr. Boyce Watkins seems to value everyone else but me, and I don't like him being in all of these movies, and he's a finance professor, and you're always hiring girls or more girls than guys, and you know the girls take up way more opportunity, so you have to do a better job at hiring more guys, stronger guys. You'll talk to D1, Dr. Boyce Watkins, but you won't talk to me. I'm in the Hall of Fame. Less than 1%, one half of 1% get in the Hall of Fame. You're not in the Hall of Fame. You act like you're trying to hate a little bit. Just because you got money don't mean you're a perfect leader, because a lot of people use that money to hide their imbalances. And what this is I'm respect. You talking about other people or soldiers. I'm the real paratrooper with an honorable discharge, and you can talk to D1, and you can holler Ice Cube name, and you can holler Damon Dash name, and you can holler Puffin Man. Nigga, I'm in the Hall of Fame before all of them. And if you don't like me, fuck you. And y'all women You don't have to talk to me because Professor McKinney talks to me. And Dr. Boykins, you have to do a better job at spreading out leadership because you're not doing a good enough job at spreading responsibility. And every time you have a car or a class, people have stuff to sell, and you emphasize more on sale than you emphasize on balancing the equations. And a lot of this shit has have to stop. And I'm open for a negotiation. And don't act like you haven't been bouncing ideas off of me for a lot of years. And I'm the highest ranking videographer. I'm the highest ranking award winner. You haven't even been mentioning people or award winners until you saw me. You don't offer me anything. You will hire girls that you don't know before you hire me in the Hall of Fame. You'll talk to D1, but you won't talk to me. Y'all will holler Ice Cube name, but you can't mention my name, and I'm a local activist. And that's why I got a lot of these entities filing lawsuits, because that's what the fuck y'all should have been doing on our behalf. And I'm going to do it to you because you bitches take kindness for weakness. And whatever corporation have a problem hiring 10% minorities, we're going after them. Because a lot of you all shouldn't be in this game anyway, but you are. But these things are about to change.